Yevhen Oleksenko, 29, went to war as part of a volunteer battalion, wounded in the battle for the Donetsk International Airport. He will compete in powerlifting in the heavyweight category.
With each attempt, Yevhen adds weights to the barbell, 100 kilos, then 120. He set his personal record of 200 kilos back in May while competing on the national level. It was something that he couldn't even imagine only 3 years ago.
They told me that things were looking bad. The leg would just die and that's it, because the nerves in it were damaged.
Yevhen Oleksenko was hospitalized after receiving severe shrapnel wounds in his back and tibial nerve. He had to learn to walk all over again. On his long road to recovery, Yevhen returned to powerlifting. Doctors were skeptical that this could help in the rehabilitation process.
I needed results. I wanted to walk. No treatment helped, only my training did. What other choice did I have? Doing nothing?
Yevhen says this is the third time he had to get back on his feet after an injury. A prior back injury prevented him from getting into the military. Joining a volunteer battalion was the only choice.
We were short on personnel, to be honest. Not many know there was a group of just 50 to 75 people that defended the town of Piske.
Before the war started in 2014, Yevhen was a teacher. Now he's back to being a student, focusing on economics and government. Yevhen aims to become part of the Ministry for Veterans Affairs, which has been created in Ukraine.
I guess we have no other option. If you really want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Oleksandr Havrylenko, 30 years old, completed 4 tours in the Donbas combat zone with special operations units. Wounded in 2015 near the village of Chernukhine. He will compete in powerlifting in the medium weight category.
Oleksandr Havrylenko is new to powerlifting. Before his injury, he did other sports.
When I first took part, I didn't prepare for it. I just went there and took 3rd place, and that boosted my motivation. Now I want to reach 1st place.
Oleksandr is a police officer. He's part of a special operations company that is the first to enter newly liberated towns of Donbas to prevent enemy sabotage.
I like my unit for its military aspect. There's military training. We regularly have to handle weapons. It's a militarized unit.
Oleksandr aims to lift at least 180 kilograms at the Invictus Games. There is much more to it than physical strength, he says.
You shouldn't get fixated on the specific weight. The main thing is not to break mentally in that moment.